picking persimmons?
It's that time of year to pick all the persimmons before the squirrels eat them all. The persimmons are really ripe in the end of November. If I don't pick them now, they're all going to be eaten up by little critters.
Persimmon are a delicious sweet fruit that comes in two main varieties, astringent and non-astringent. The astringent persimmons are high in tannins and must be fully ripe before eating. If eaten unripe, they cause a dry, puckering sensation in the mouth. The ones that I have is the non-astringent persimmons, and it could be eaten while it's still firm, similar to an apple. Here are some fun facts about persimmons. Persimmons originates from China, but are also widely grown in Japan, Korea, and parts of the US, especially California. Persimmons are rich in fiber, vitamin A and C, and is an antioxidant. Dried persimmons are a popular treat in East Asian cuisine. Persimmons can be used in baking, salads, jams, and even savory dishes. How to pick a full tree of persimmons. The best time to harvest persimmon is usually in the late fall to early winter, like October through December, and I am doing it in November. Another way to know when it's the best time to harvest is if the birds or the animals are starting to eat them. That is a great time to start picking. The persimmons are not easily detached by hand. I am using a hand pruner or a garden shearers. So I basically cut it off with the leaves and the branches and just let it fall under the tree. So I'm gonna just chop all of them down and pick them up and put it in a big bin. And then I'll take out all the leaves and the branches and just put the persimmon in another pile, and to throw away all the leaves and the branches.
I like that.
So, and I'm not sure if I'm like cutting these things appropriately, but oh well, what the heck. It is what it is. I need a lot of, these are very tall. I can't reach. Okay, let's pick all the low-hanging fruit.
I don't know.
People always say, oh, let's do the low-hanging fruit.
It's like the easiest.
Easiest?
I usually hear it in the context of people insulting other people, and you're like, oh, you picked the lowest hanging fruit.
Oh, I hear it being used in meetings all the time. And I always wonder, hanging fruit? What does that mean? Oh, it's easier to pick? But why would it be insulting though? Oh.
to cut fruit. Get them off the tree. I'm gonna get them all out of the...
I got a big pile of persimmon cut down. Persimmon are rich in antioxidants. Persimmon are packed with vitamin C, beta carotenes, and flavonoids, which helps reduce inflammation, boost immunity, and fight free radicals that can contribute to aging and diseases. Persimmon supports heart health. It's high in fiber, which helps lowers your LDL or bad cholesterol. It contains potassium, which supports healthy blood pressure. And persimmon is rich in flavonoids and tannins, which improve circulation and reduce heart disease risks. Persimmon also aids digestion. High in fiber, especially pectin, which promotes gut health, prevents constipation, and supports healthy digestive system. What does that mean? That means it helps you poop really smoothly. Persimmon is also good for vision. It's an excellent source of vitamin A and lutein, which protects eye health and may help prevent macular degeneration. Persimmon also helps manage blood sugar. Its low glycemic index, especially in moderation, it's actually good for you. It tastes sweet, but it's low in glycemic index level. And the high fiber helps regulate blood sugar level as well. If you know a better way to pick persimmon, please let me know. So at this point, I'm just cut off all the persimmons and gather it into a big bin and move it to a trash can so I can cut off the branches and the leaves from off of it so that I would just have the persimmon left. So I have been picking persimmons for 2 or 3 hours now, and let me tell you, it's so much work. So after picking all the persimmons, cutting them off in a bundle, I can't just leave them like this with the leaves and branch. I have to cut off the leaves and branches so I can just have the fruit left. And trust me, it's taking forever. Seriously, I have so much more respect for farmers who do this every day. Picking fruit is no joke. It's a lot of bending, reaching, and lifting heavy baskets, and I'm already tired. Persimmon is worth it. Persimmon look just like a tiny pumpkin, and they're so cute. And guess what? They taste super sweet. It's like the nature's candy. No sugar needed. Some are crunchy like an apple, and some get so soft they turn into sweet, gooey pudding. I got a high ladder so I could pick the high-hanging fruits now. If you're planning to plant a fruit tree, I would highly recommend a persimmon tree. This tree yielded a lot of fruit. I finally did a final count and it came out to almost 380 persimmons. One awesome thing about persimmon is they're super tough. And I have a Fuji apple tree and a peach tree. And I have to be really careful eating apple and peaches because they always have a little worm inside. And you have to cut it open to make sure you're not eating a worm or a protein inside your fruit. Because persimmons are super tough, it really is a protection from being attacked by bugs, worms, and pests. Persimmons are like a superhero of fruit.
It's getting dark and I'm still working. It's 6 o'clock at night. I'm finally done picking all the persimmons. Can you guess how many persimmons there are that I picked? I think it's more than last year. So I will count them up and let you know for 2024. I got a bunch of boxes from Costco and I'm going to fill it in the Costco, those car boxes. I have a helper. I have done one already. There's 20 in the box. Sam's Club sells about 8 persimmons for about $10. So 20 per box is like $20 per box. There were some persimmons really high up that I couldn't reach, so I will leave that to the squirrels to consume. I care about the squirrels. They love their persimmons. Thanks for watching. See you next year. Bye.